Happy Foodie Friday, everybody. Another great spot this morning in Hamilton. Welcome inside Sunny Corner Bar. Look at those delicious sausage rolls. Huh? You kidding me? We love telling these local stories, these local family spots that are getting through tough times. Ray and Dahlia. Here's Ray here. Hey, Ray. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, so Tim. We actually, your other spot, Salty Espresso on John North, we came to see you before, actually right when this happened. Yeah. Right? And you were making tote bags. Yeah. We didn't know how long it was going to last. It's lasted a year. Yep. Okay. And right before then, you had opened another spot called Meanwhile Wine Bar. And that's the location we're at right now, right at the corner of James North and Barton. And then you continue to transform it into Sunny Corner Bar. Yes. Take us through, what is Sunny Corner Bar? Sunny Corner Bar, well, in the real world when we return, it will be sort of day bar, casual dining, day bar, bodega is probably the easiest way. Does it have anything to do with that accent, that Aussie accent that you have, that maybe some of your experiences growing up as a wee whippersnapper? I mean, aside from maybe want to have a beer in the daytime, it was the idea of taking something for me that was very sort of simple growing up through my teens into my 20s, working in hospitality, going down to the corner bakery, getting a sausage roll, going to the bottle shop next door, getting a 6-pack of beer, and then going and have a barbecue with friends. So we wanted to sort of mimic and sort of recreate that sort of feeling here in Hamilton with where we are now as a sort of takeout restaurant and bottle shop to give that same sort of appeal. So scratch-made pastries, selection of local craft beer, wine, as much small batch as possible. So, you know, like people support us as a small business, we want to do the same for small batch breweries and wineries and be able to support them and sort of keep it in that sort of collective community feel. And then, you know, eventually moving into that just local, easy grazing, breakfast, lunch, brunch, afternoon snacks, after work drinks, when we feel like we can do that again. We got Keegan working hard, or looking like he's working hard, which is fantastic. And we got Dahlia. Hey, Dahlia. How are you? Your wonderful wife. And there's Samuel. Samuel, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. What's the past year been like for you guys? Look, it's been interesting. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Yes, look, positive word. Yes. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I always take the attitude that there's a lot of people that have been doing it a lot worse than us. We have a place of work. We can keep coming up with ideas. We can keep momentum rolling, whether it be Salty, where we have had to transform how we operate that place, or whether it be getting this place up and running now as sort of takeout bottle shop, but then moving back into sort of restaurant realm. We are able to employ people. We are able to build our community of staff and people. That community that we were able to build through Salty, we're able to build over here as well and really keep that going. So like, interesting, but you know, there's always a silver lining. But it's that attitude that makes this community so great, and knowing that we will get through this because it is such a community. And we're going to spend the morning here. Let's hang out with Haley. She's going to show me a thing or two on how to make these wonderful sausage rolls, and then we'll show off some of the local beers and brews that you got. It's a tough Friday here at Sunny Corner Bar with Ray, Dahlia, and the whole gang on Morning Live. Welcome back to Sunny Corner Bar, right at the corner of James North and Barton Street. Good to be here with Chef Haley. Hello, Haley.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, good. I have something in front of me, and you have something in front of me. What are we making?
We're making our sausage rolls. So we have our house-made Blitz Puff pastry. We make 10 pounds of this at a time. We go through like 4 to 6 batches of this a week. Really? Yeah, we sell like 100 to 200 sausage rolls. Is there any special ingredients in there that we can tell people? Like what makes a good pastry? Because like I'm assuming, look at these, look how awesome those are. Yeah. What makes the pastry so good? A lot of butter. Yes. And a lot of love. Love and butter. That is the key to life, to be totally honest, right? And then, but then you have the sausage. Okay, so what is all in that besides just the sausage? So in this sausage, it's mostly pork, 25% beef. Then we have our house-made bacon jam inside, a few secret spices. That's the bacon jam. That's the bacon jam right there? Yeah, we sell it in store. Yeah, then we've got some spices. We weigh these out to 6 ounces, so each sausage roll is about 3 ounces of meat. Perfect snack with a beer. Yep, so you can place your... I got one too. Place your sausage on there, yeah. Okay. Next step is? Next step, we line it with our beer onions. Just a little bit along the base. These make it like sticky and juicy and sweet.
Beer onions, that's pretty self-explanatory, just your onions?
It's onions cooked down with beer.
Right. This is something that owner Ray used to do, I guess, when he was barbecuing or whatever. It sounds like a good deal because you're drinking the beer and then...
Drinking the beer, pour a little bit of your onions so they don't stick.
Right.
Cook them down, cook them down.
It's a slow process, so you might get through more than one beer, which is... Hey, we're not judging.
Yep.
Not judging. Okay,
more than merrier. Then we take our egg wash, and this is our glue. Just brush it along the top, like so.
Okay. That's what holds it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, and great. And then we're just gonna roll it, take the bottom flap, keep it nice and tight. Yep, exactly, right over. Yeah, and then that's 2 sausage rolls now, so it goes onto our cutting board. We can double up here, boom. Now, I do this all the time, so I'm pretty good at eyeballing it. Right in half.
You guys are not cheapy people on a sausage roll.
No, and then this is important too, score it a little bit because the pastry likes to shrink. Now, one side's gonna cone a little bit, and that's actually good because the beer onions get a little bit juicy.
Okay, so where do you can get them here at Sunny Corner Bar, these sausage rolls.
That's right. You can also get them at Salty Espresso over on John Street.
Okay.
And we also sell them frozen to take home and bake at home so you can get that nice aroma in your own house.
Well, I wish we had smell-o-vision because the smell coming off these is fantastic. We need to try them too. We'll take a break. We might be trying them. And then we'll get into some of the frozen prepared meals that they have here at Sunny Corner Bar. Back with Chef Haley and everybody. Dahlia, Samuel, Ray, the whole gang on Morning Live. How about a little gnocchi on a Friday morning? I just like saying gnocchi now that I've learned how to say it. Back here at Sunny Corner Bar with Chef Haley and back with owner Ray. How good does that look? Goodness. So are you chefing at all anymore?
On and off. The goal is to do a lot more once we're able to reopen for dine-in, things like that. Like I've basically spent a year writing menus that I haven't been able to cook yet, which essentially is where the Salty General Store online retail food really came about, because there was so many ideas, so many things we wanted to do, but we didn't have a vessel and a way to get it out to people as much as we wanted. So through operating Salty Espresso and having the Salty General Store, we decided, well, why not like double down on this and really try to make as many things that people can literally just throw in the oven or throw in a fry pan and have a meal ready at home.
So what Haley's doing, so this is what she's made, right?
Correct, yeah. So we make the gnocchi. It's a potato gnocchi, ricotta gnocchi with some fresh herbs, ready to throw straight in the fry pan and cook away.
You just added some nice peas to it, right? Which is a nice little veg. And
yeah,
some
simple little cream sauce with the peas. We
it.
also we have a little simple red sauce that we also have that you can buy with it. So it's literally just red sauce, some gnocchi. If you've got some cheese at home, you're ready to go. We've got the sausage rolls that you just made
that Haley
earlier.
Made last half hour.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. So that are just frozen.
Yep.
Those just go in the oven.
Straight in the oven, 400 for about 25 minutes, depending on your oven, and you can get that sweet, sweet aroma that you've just experienced.
Did you see those? If you haven't seen these, you got to see these sausage rolls. If you missed the first two, like look how awesome those are. It's got to be cool for you, Ray. I know it's because this is a whole new world, right? Coming up with what works frozen-wise.
The thought process that changes from I'm going to make a plate of food and I'm going to serve the food to I'm going to make a plate of food, but I've almost got to like reverse engineer it into a way of when it gets to someone to put in their oven, how do I get that same result?
Like so what's this here?
That's the buffalo cauliflower. So breaded cauliflower with our buffalo sauce that we make. So throw that in the oven, throw your buffalo sauce in a hot pot of water just to get it a little looser, and then just throw it in a bowl, perfect for game day. That's a pasta rotolo, so it's almost like a simple man's lasagna almost. So it's a little spinach and ricotta rolled up with house-made pasta that Haley makes, a little red sauce. Again, throw it in the oven, about 45 minutes, ready to go.
And then these are the pies.
These are the family pot pies. So the Merit Brewery collab with the beef and stout pie, chicken pot pie. We do a veggie pot pie. Okay. This all sort of transmutates between hand pies to family pies. Trying to grow it all the time and sort of be like, what else can we put in pastry?
Go to the website, saltygeneralstore.com.
Yeah.
That's where you can get all this stuff. Yep. And you can also come in and see Haley and Ray and the whole gang and Samuel might be here too. You can say hi to Samuel. He's having a good old time. But you talked about Merritt. A lot of local brews, a lot of local wines. Let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll test that out. And maybe some of my Aussie might even come out. Who knows? Oh, goodness. Ray's shaking his head. I wouldn't do it. Well, good morning. Welcome back to the Sunny Corner Bar, which we've been focusing on the food. But the first thing you'll see coming in is, besides Dahlia, morning Dahlia, hello, and Samuel back there. Samuel, what are you doing back there? Hey, buddy. This is the 5-year-old Samuel, their son. And I love these spots, these local spots, because Samuel's out of school right now, so he needs to be here. We have Ray back with us too. So let's work in. So this is how it kind of started as a bottle shop.
Yeah, it was with COVID coming through and the AGCO and the Ontario government loosening or extending what restaurants and bars could do with the sale of alcohol. By selling food, you could retail beer, wine, and liquor. So I wanted to I've always wanted to mirror something of what I've had back home, where you can just drop in and buy a 6-pack of beer and be on your day. So started as a pop-up, we've expanded, and the focus is Ontario. It's small batch, it's craft.
Merritt is just right down the street.
Merritt, like 200 meters down the road.
Now you have that one because we were talking before, that's in your pies.
Yes, correct, yeah.
It's the collab that you've done with them.
Yeah, so that, and we've worked with Merritt for a good while now, and try to get in some of their more less available beers. Down to Counterpart Brewery down in Niagara Falls.
That's what this is? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, DreamWorks.
DreamWorks, that's what they're called?
Well, the brewery is Counterpart Brewery.
Counterpart, okay.
Great kitchen there as well. So the brew pub concept that's really coming through with these places is really good food coming out as well.
A lot of these craft brew, I love the cans. They're nice, bright, colorful, right?
Yeah,
you're seeing that over here too, right? Just on the other wall. Because you also have some wine over here.
Yes. And again, trying to work with, if it's not Ontario wineries, it's at least Ontario focused small distributors. Trying to get in as much unique as possible. Our focus...
Well, we know these guys. We know
Rosewood down in Niagara. Down the bottom left, we've got Ferox, which is Niagara as well. We do actually have some Australian wine.
Jingle. That one here?
Yep, the Ferox White. We'll be bringing in some of their reds and rosés in the coming months or so. We have some Australian wine, so you've got the Delinquente and the Screaming Betty there.
These ones?
Yep. So Screaming Betty. So it's an Australian wine using Italian grapes. So when we saw that and working closely with the distributors, it's like it's a match made in heaven, and it's a great wine as well. So really just trying to give people things that aren't readily available, that still gives that sense of supporting community, that gives us that feeling like that we're all working in it together. Yeah. The relationships I've built with some of these other business owners and breweries is something I would have never expected, not having done this, So it's been quite enlightening for me, aside from the challenges, and for me as well. Like, we're just going to keep growing it, This is our life now. This is me, Dahlia, Sam, Keegan, Haley. We're all in it, and it's what we'll keep doing.
The passion's there. You can hear it in your voice and your excitement there.
Yeah.
And it's been a tough year for businesses like you, local spots, family-run spots, but you're making it work, and that's why it's great to profile and highlight. And aren't you proud? I went through the whole segment without trying to speak Australian.
I am proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, there you go, mate. Oh, shoot. Just a little bit for you there now. All right. Yeah, you can go to...
And now you're English.
Now I'm English. No, Salty General... how would you say it?
Salty?
SaltyGeneralStore.com.
.com, yeah.
Salty General Store. Let's try to do it in an Australian accent. Could I just give up? I'm just giving up. Sunny Corner Bar.
There you go. Bonza.
There you go. Barton, James North, Hamilton. More live. All right. Crikey. See ya.